What's up, everyone, and happy Wednesday, January the 27th. I hope everyone is doing well today. I want to provide you with the economic stimulus update, continuing the conversation from yesterday, and give you an update on the negotiations as they stand right now for the third stimulus. Now, in my video yesterday, I created a discussion or generated a discussion about whether or not the third stimulus should be more targeted towards certain individuals or not. It looks like this is gaining a lot of steam right now, and it looks like they could potentially shave off $250 billion to $300 billion off of that total $1.9 trillion stimulus plan if they leave out a certain group of people. Stay tuned. I'm going to talk about that group that they're potentially going to leave out that may not receive this third stimulus coming up next. Hello, everyone. My name is Paul Zachary Shelton Jr., and I'm the Chief Investment Officer of Warwick Shore Advisors. We are a wealth and investment management firm located in Orlando, Florida, with clients all across the United States. If this is your first time coming to my channel or seeing one of my videos, I ask that you please hit the subscribe button. Please ring the bell so you get an update each time I post a new video. And lastly, please like and share this video to help me increase the financial literacy of our globe. So let's go ahead and jump right into today's topic. And I thank you so much for everyone that left comments on the video yesterday about which camp they're in, whether they believe we should have more targeted stimulus or if it should be all-encompassing to everyone. So as of right now, it looks like there is going to be more targeted stimulus given out to everyone. The ultimate goal of the Republicans as of right now is to reduce that debt level and reduce the amount of this new stimulus plan given by Joe Biden. So as it is right now, it's $1.9 trillion, and they can potentially shave off up to $300 billion if they exclude people that are earning incomes more than $75,000 for individuals. Now, the data comes in, and I'll read some of this to you from my notes here. There's been some data that has been conducted comparing the CARES Act stimulus and comparing the most recent stimulus that was received, I should say the second round of stimulus checks that were received earlier this month. And it shows that most people that are receiving the stimulus as of right now that are making more than $75,000 a year are putting that money into savings accounts or putting it into the stock market. Nonetheless, they are not spending it on groceries, on purchasing clothes, essential items, and things that they need on a daily basis. So it appears that there is a significant case for people to receive targeted stimulus, and more so, people with the income levels that are classified as lower to middle income levels are going to get the stimulus, and everyone else that are just above that will not get it. I know there's going to be a gray area for many people because there's a lot of people that make $75,001 and they have a family of 4, a family of 5, family of 3, or whatever the case may be, and you still definitely need the stimulus money depending on where you live in the country. It may not be enough for you just as to what you have right now. So there's going to be that gray area in there. But as of right now, it looks like the cutoff point that they're offering or that they're suggesting is that everyone that's making above $75,000 for a single individual will not receive the stimulus, the third stimulus check for $1,400. So I'm going to read from my notes here. It says families earning under about $75,000 typically spend the money quickly, according to the new analysis that came out. So families that received that $600 economic impact payment this month, and this is from some research that was conducted by Opportunity Insight. And I'll leave all of this in the description of this video so you can read it for yourself. And this is a nonprofit institute. It says that families earning about that threshold, around $75,000 or so, typically save the stimulus payment, which provides little help to the overall economy and signals that the money was not urgently needed. So many lawmakers are lobbying the White House right now saying, since most people that are receiving this economic stimulus are received as $600, did not really urgently need it to pay for any medical bills, to pay for rent, to pay car payments, groceries, and things of that nature. Let's just not give it to them. Let's let them go ahead and continue to live their lives. And if that's the case, perfectly fine. I agree with that. Let's not make our debt situation in this country any worse than it needs to be. So it says here further that targeting the stimulus payments to lower income households would be better, will provide better support to households most in need and provide a large boost to the economy in the short run. Now, this is something that I spoke about in a previous video, maybe about a month ago. Data shows that people that are on the lower income spectrum typically generate more economic activity in our economy. A low income individual that receives $1 typically generates $2.60 of revenue or economic activity off of that $1 that they received. As opposed to a high income earner that receives $1, they typically only generate about 60 cents of revenue off of that $1 received. That's because the high income earner typically has the capacity to save more and they don't go out and spend more of the money that they're making. On the inverse, most of the low to middle income spenders out there are the heavy spenders, the ones that go out and buy more, the ones that shop more, and that tend to save less. With this being the case, those are the ones that are out there really driving economic activity. Thus, if we want to stimulate the economy, those are the ones that really should, in essence, receive majority of the economic stimulus. Now, something else that may happen, even though they're trying to say everyone that's receiving $75,000 and more as an income should not receive the economic stimulus, it's very possible that the income threshold level will be reduced from that $99,000 where it starts to taper off down to $75,000 or even down to maybe $50,000. And those that are making between $50,000 and $75,000 may receive a stimulus payment. It just may not be the full $1,400. It may be a prorated amount tiered upon your income on a drop-down basis. So I'm going to read a little more from this article here. And this article was posted in the Washington Post. And it says the price tag to send another round of checks to couples earning more than $75,000 a year and singles earning more than $50,000 a year would be approximately $200 billion. It says, yet researchers estimate this group is only likely to spend $15 billion of that money, which is roughly 7%. So that really says a lot if the data and the research shows to be true. If we give $200 billion to individuals or families that are making more than $75,000 and they're only going to generate about $15 billion of economic activity in our economy, that will serve to not stimulate the economy. It'll only serve just to add to the savings account and allow people to buy more stocks, buy more bonds, to invest more money, things of that nature. But data is showing that people are really not spending that money. Only 7%. So that will only stimulate the economy by 7%. Based on this data, if the stimulus was given to people that are making more than $75,000 a year for a couple, $50,000 for individuals. Give me your thoughts as usual. Let me know how you feel about this. I know a lot of people that are teetering right on the edge of that cusp. People that are making $74,000, people that are making $79,000, and it's really unfortunate because it's very possible that this is the way that this economic proposal will become seek and become a final law once everything gets passed. If this is your first time coming to my channel, I ask that you please hit the subscribe button. Please ring the bell so that you can get an update each time I post a new video. And lastly, please like and share this video to help me increase the financial literacy of our globe. Thank you so much and have a great day.